Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. After the disaster that you might have seen on our last video where we went out with the angling club and we had our first match of 2024 25 rather I forgot the year, where 6 anglers turned up, only half the club, and those that did turn up didn't catch a single fish between us. Well, it's a couple of days later and the river Vire is not looking in too bad condition. There's a bit of a flow to it, but not too much. Monty the dog is sat waiting. We've cast a feeder out and I just hope to catch something. After the disaster of last Sunday, we really want to see some fish. Now, last time I fished here, I fished about 20 yards further up. Today we thought we'd come down and try this swim, and let's put the camera down, see if we can catch a few fish. It's got to be better than the weekend, surely. Well, we hope so. Let's see what we can catch. Well, didn't take long. Third cast, we've got a fish. Oh, there's Monty. Got a fish though. Roach. Look at that. Pin roach. Look at that. Good start. Well, that's better than we did on at the weekend. So we're really off to a winner. Oh, look. Look at that. Ooh, go. Well, good start. Well, another one. It's we had one cast where we missed a bite, and then straight into another fish. Again, don't think it's very big. Seemed to be into a shoulder roach by the look of it. Yeah, another one. He's okay, we can lift him out. Well, I thought we might get a few skimmer bream, but at the moment it's all roach. And just gently nicked. Out of the way. Didn't even have time to get all of the bait out of the feeder. Let's just let a bit of line out. Well, when you consider this is just a couple of days after our disastrous match down at Mayan Town Centre Lake, and it's about 5 degrees today compared to 2 and 3. What an absolute joy to actually get 3 fish in the first 20 minutes. Nice to get bream. I've got a fish interested straight away, and this is a bream. This is definitely not a roach. And we're a bit careful. We've got fairly light hook link, but this is definitely a bream. Just got to be a bit careful because they do fight quite hard. Alright, we've got someone driving up the towpath. I'm just going to be a bit careful with this. That pound, that's a little bit more. But as I say, we have got quite a light hook link. Let's just go for the landing net. Ooh. Oh, and he's in. He's in, Monty. Look at that. Oh. Might be a bit bigger than I thought, actually. What we got here, boy? Bream. He's a bit bigger than I thought. Near a 2 pound, I should think. There we go. Look at that. So much for Sunday's disaster. Alright, let's put that back down there. Oh. Well, after Sunday's disaster, what can you say? That's 3 roach and a bream. And as I say, we've got to be a little bit careful. I think this is probably only about 2.5 pound hook link, and we don't want to be snapping it off. And if you've watched the channel before, you know that when we do catch bream here, as Matt Hayes used to say, they do hang on. And it's very true about these fish. They cannot be compared anyway to bream from lakes, which a lot of the time just about give up. But certainly don't. So let's get out again. I'm using the line clip, so we should be going to roughly the same spot every time, and we'll see if you can catch another one. Well, we've barely had time. I was just sorting the landing net out and the rod tip went round. And it's another fish that's pulling back a bit. It doesn't feel like a bream though. I don't know what this feels like. Well, it does feel like a bream, because it is a bream and I can see it. There we go. We snuck up behind that one. I don't know if it's far off the size of the last one, you know. Very silvery, these fish. Let's get him out. He's woken up. Right. This one definitely wants to get back straight away. Leave that there. There we go. Second bream of the day. Oh, this will be another bream, I think. I had to wait 3 or 4 minutes. We've hooked another one. Again, this is a good fish. This Advanta rod from Angling Direct. I've been so pleased with it, and I think I paid $29.99 for it. And it's paired with a reel supplied by Sensor, so that it's not got their name on it, which I got from Paul's tackle shop down at Dolder, Britannia. He recommended it, and he was absolutely right. Oh, this one's seen the net and it's got unhappy. Oh, we're having trouble with that one. He's in the net. Another one, boy. Again, it's another very silvery fish in lovely condition. Oh. Let's have a look. See what we got. Cack-handed there. There's the hook right in the corner of his mouth. Let's take that off. Oh, the way. No. Oh, another one. What was that? 90 seconds in the water. I think we're going to have a good day today. Again, it's pulling really hard. It's Advanta rod. It's doing its job. The tip's nice and soft, and you can see it as soon as the fish pick it up that you've got a bite. Oh, straight into the net. Huh. Well, that was a good piece of netting. Monty the dog tries to eat them. What have we done? There it is. Probably the smallest one we've had so far today. There we go. There's another one, the smallest one. That's a nice fish. Well, what a start. We're going to just quickly move the camera, try to give you a different angle. But 4 bream, 3 roach. We haven't been fishing an hour yet. Fantastic. Right, let's put the camera down. See if we get another one. That's another fish. A different bite, that. The others have been slow pull rounds, and that was just a little nod. Hooked him. Doesn't feel as big as some of the others, but you never know. I haven't seen it yet. No, it's definitely not as big. We got him. It's quite a different bite. Still weighs over a pound, but not as big as either of the first 3, which were the best fish we had. The last 2 have been a little bit smaller. There we go. Definitely a bit smaller, that one. Another one on. This feels a bit better than the last one. They go downstream as soon as you hook them. And pulling them up. It's deep water here. I'm fishing in probably 16 feet of water, I reckon. And you have to put a fair old bend in the rod just to get them up off the bottom. Now we've moved the landing net away, which isn't good. So let's just walk over and get the landing net. There he is. There we go. It's one of the better ones. Must remember to put the landing net back in the right place. This is it's a good £2, maybe a bit more. Yeah, I know you want him. You're not having him, are you? Yeah, this one's £2.5. Let's have a look at him. Yeah, well, £2 maybe, not 2.5. It's still a nice big bream. Well, after all those bream, we've hooked a little fish this time. I don't know what it is. It's a roach. There we go. So that's 6 bream, 7 bream. Oh, I don't know, I've lost count. But this, I know this is the 4th roach we've had. Well, we're into another one. It doesn't feel like a really big bream. But it's still a bream, I think. So that's a very big roach, and it wouldn't be impossible. I've fished along this stretch before and had some very big roach. I don't think this is definitely another bream. I'll swing. There we go, straight in the net. Oh. I turned him and he didn't know the net was right behind him, so before he could try and get away, we got him. We got him again, boy. Not the biggest one we've had, but compared to lake bream, these are all very silvery in colour. Well, we've had a couple of hours now, and I think it's 7 bream and about 6 roach. But either way, it's been a cracking session. Anyway, we're going to give it a little bit longer. Just move the camera around, and hopefully we might be able to see where we're casting and the sort of bites that we're getting. So I'll put the camera down again, so we can catch 1 or 2 more before we go. Well, at long last, we've got another decent fish. I had to wait about 20 minutes. And I was about to think we'd pack up and go home, and then the tip went round really nicely. I don't know if you saw that. No indication for it. It had been sat there 4 or 5 minutes. Oh shit. Well, there we go. Another one, not very big. Well, that's all we're going to have time for today. We've had 8 bream, 7 or 8 roach, and all that in only 2 hours on a very, very cold day in Normandy. Only 4 days after we had our club match, which was a disaster with everybody blanking. So anyway, hope you've enjoyed it. If you have and you're not already, please hit the subscribe button. Monty the dog's barking. He's barking because we've got a fish. We've got a fish on. Well, he's right. Oh, we've got to put the camera down. Well, we took too long. Well, you heard Monty the dog bark, and we had a bite and tearing off. By the time I picked up the rod, I'd lost the hook. So, a bit of an unauspicious end to the day. Anyway, as we said, hope you've enjoyed it. Join us next time when we're out fishing in Normandy. Cheerio for now.